Say man, welcome back to another lit video. It's your boy Casey in the building, man, and we have Tom MacDonald, who I was waiting for a minute. Wasn't dropping no music. He was over there, doing his thing, cooking up, and now he finally dropping. But just to let y'all know, in the background, my kids are still awake, so you might hear them. And then my girlfriend's in the kitchen. She's almost done, but if y'all hear some noise, that's what it is. But we gonna go ahead, tune in, hear what Tom MacDonald got to say. He's gonna be talking about his haters. So let's see what he got to say about his haters.
All my haters got pronouns, green hair, BLM t-shirts, fully vaccinated in a mask, scared to breathe air. All my haters woke, all my haters woke. All my haters woke, all my haters. All my haters like to burn flags, protest, wear drag, no offense. All my haters liberals and they ain't making no sense.
I like how he said, all my haters wear drag, and then he said no offense, because he knew if he didn't say that, canceled, they would have shut him down immediately.
Wear drag, no offense. All my haters liberals and they ain't making no sense. All my haters woke, all my haters woke. All my haters woke, all my haters, all my haters, all my haters whack. They afraid of facts. They don't think you worth the air you breathe unless you gay or black. All my haters hang out with Antifa waving rainbow flags. All the dudes who hate me think they pregnant, they just gay and fat. They've been watching CNN and Disney.
He said, what? Hold on, let me hear how you said that again.
All the dudes who hate me think they pregnant, they just gay and fat.
He said all the dudes that hate me think they're pregnant, gay and something like that. But bro, this man is wilding already. It ain't nothing but 30 seconds into the song and he's saying some crazy stuff.
Out with Antifa waving rainbow flags. All the dudes who hate me think they pregnant, they just gay and fat. They've been watching CNN and Disney on their televisions. Never seen a gym but get Ozempic shots injected in them. Blaming us for homophobia and anti-Semitism. Think that if you straight and white and male, you should be sent to prison. All my haters left the center,
bro,
coming 50.
All right, he said if you're straight, if you're a straight white male, people think you, bro, who's thinking like that? I can see why he don't like him, because it's like, bro, it's not even that deep. Bro, to be real, if you don't wake up and just see a person for who they are, I don't know what's wrong with you. It don't matter what color, it don't matter what background, it don't matter how you was raised. As long as you a good person, that should be the only priority. Like, you shouldn't be judging. Like, yeah, you might, judge a book by its cover, like, oh, they're dressed like this, so they're probably like that. But you can't say that for sure. You can't chalk that up in your mind for sure until you talk to the person, get to know them first. But, not everybody thinks like that. And this is why he's making this music.
Straight and white and male, you should be sent to prison. All my haters left the center, coming 50 different genders. Members of the woke mob, registered as sex offenders. All my haters woke as hell, probably means they broke as well. I don't need to know them, I can tell. All my haters got pronouns, green hair, BLM t-shirts, fully vaccinated in a mask, scared to breathe air.
Jigging on that
couch. All my haters woke, all my haters woke. All my haters woke, all my haters. All my haters like to burn flags, protest, wear drag, no offense. All my haters liberals and they ain't making no sense. All my haters woke, all my haters woke. All my haters woke, all my haters, all my haters, all my haters lame, cancel everything. They think men are toxic, but they can't define a woman. All my haters hate police cause they don't want the city safe. They so triggered all the time, but none of them know how to aim.
Bro, speaking of that, he said all my haters hate police, they don't want the city to stay safe or something like that. They ain't going, bro. One thing I don't like about black people, let me just say this. One thing I don't like about black people is that they assume just because they're white, the cop is white, he's racist. And it's like, bro, like, all right, to all my black people who may be watching this, just give this example. I mean, take this example if you think like that. If you think, all cops are racist. Imagine if you you became a police officer and everywhere you went, people just assume you're racist. People just assume you're treating them wrong just because you're a certain color. Now, let me ask you this with that in mind. if you are around all of that, where people assume you're racist, people assume you're treating them bad because you're white and they're not, wouldn't that make you racist after a certain point? Like, I thought about that joint. If I was in that position where I was a police officer and white, and people kept, assuming I'm racist just because of that, bro, I would just become racist after a while, because I get so sick and tired of people saying that. Like, bro, you have to see the personality matters the most. That's all I can say. Personality first. No, personality, and that's it. There's no first. That's it.
Cancel everything. They think men are toxic, but they can't define a woman. Ayy, all my haters hate police cause they don't want the city safe. They so triggered all the time, but none of them know how to aim. They think that they above the law, they loot a store, don't get arrested. Killing babies, they don't use protection, they just getting pregnant. Only time they win is when they cheat, they rigged elections. Claiming we're privileged so they can say they living in oppression. All my haters left the center, come in 50 different genders. Members of the woke mob, registered as sex offenders. All my haters woke as hell, probably means they broke as well. I don't need to know them, I can tell.
Getting off with this.
Got pronouns, green hair, BLM t-shirts, fully vaccinated in a mess, scared to breathe air. All my haters woke, all my haters woke. All my haters woke, all my haters. All my haters like to burn flags, protest, wear drag, no offense. All my haters liberals and they ain't making no sense. All my haters woke, all my haters woke. All my haters woke, all my haters, all my haters, all my haters threaten me, they bluffing. Ain't no guts inside their stomachs, they identify as blueberry muffins. They wanted cops to be defunded, bumping Mac.
They identify as blueberry muffins. I like that one.
Inside their stomachs, they identify as blueberry muffins. They wanted cops to be defunded, bumping Macklemore, they love them. Swear to God, the one thing they got in common is all my haters got pronouns, green hair, BLM t-shirts, fully vaccinated in a mess, scared to breathe air. All my haters woke, all my haters woke. All my haters woke, all my haters. All my haters like to burn flags, protest, wear drag, no offense. All my haters liberals and they ain't making no sense. All my haters woke, all my haters woke. All my haters woke, all my haters, all my haters, all my.
Ooh-wee. 2 new albums out now, only at hangovergang.com. Okay. So, getting into the song, man. Dang on. Some of the things he said, man, like about people just hating him because he's white and straight. Bro, you can't. Realistically, bro, you can't hate on no white people. Now, there are racist ones. You can hate on them. But a random white person who has never did nothing to you, you can't be mad at him off rip because he never did nothing to you. Oh, well, his ancestors owned slaves. What they did, he had no control over. He was born when he was born. Unless they're like racist, doing racist things, you cannot sit there and just assume that. Never, I don't want to say never judge a book by its cover, because I feel like we all do, but never put that in your head like that's what it is. Even if it's a full-fledged bald dude, tattoos all over, he's in a motorcycle club, dang going, you feel me, he's just a rough all-around dude. Don't assume he's a skinhead. Just because he lives on the farm, don't assume he's a redneck. I don't know, is redneck even offensive? Somebody please answer that. I don't know. He brought up some good points, man. He was talking about how they was cheating in the election. They cheat with the elections. And it's just like they do. They do, bro. Like, they say it's a democracy, but they just tell you that so you can feel that way. They already know who they want in office. They already know. And at this point, to be real, I look at presidents as just a face. They're not really running anything. They're just the face to represent the country. You feel me? He just walks around. Donald Trump just walks around being a face. That's really it. Every decision really isn't made by him, especially the ones set in stone. Yeah, he could do some things, but it's not like he's really controlling the behind the scenes, if you get what I mean. I'm not going to get too deep into that because I don't want to start no political war. Father knows I ain't ready for that. But to get on the song, though, the song itself, it was catchy. He had a good hook in it. I ain't gonna lie. The hook was pretty nice. Playability wise, I I don't think I really replay this that often. Like, I'm not really like having the problems he's having, so I really don't see a need for me to replay it. But playability wise, man, I guess if I was in that mood, I really don't know. Actually, I'm gonna just leave the playability out of there. Quality wise, I felt like it was a good song. Like, he's always bringing up those points and talking about, a certain group of people, which I got to give him props for that, because he's representing for the voices who don't really have as big of a voice, And then going, like, the way he, like, made everything fit together, I felt like he did a really good job at that. So overall, I mean, I feel like it was a good song. He said what he had to say. He threw his shots. You feel me? So I give it, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10 for him, the message that he was trying to get across. Like, I'm not saying like the song was like fantastic, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. So that's really all I got to say with it, man. I'm going to keep it short and simple. If you had enjoyed the video, I would appreciate it if you hit a like button, write something down in the comment section, and last but not least, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click that bell so you'll be notified. And yeah, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Peace.